All right, guys, welcome. I'm going to be talking about phishing today, if you couldn't guess. I really wish I could hide this toolbar. I don't think, oh, okay. But yeah, we're going to talk about phishing. We have some of the greatest fishermen up here. We have TJX6, Babytron. This is Sandworm. If you guys know who Sandworm is, it's either, I think it's a GRU backed hacking group. If you don't know, GRU, Russian intelligence, and Ernest Hemingway, right, of The Fisherman and the Sea. And these guys are actually professional scammers turned rappers, so they actually know a thing or two about this stuff.
I didn't know Gainesville Regional Utilities had a buy.
I think it might be a little bit different. Let's let Tina in. You you just missed my beautiful intro, but it's fine. It's fine. So there's two main types of phishing: execution based and credential based. Execution is mainly like having you download a file or you know, or like image embedding. You can embed images with links on email. So a lot of the times if you get a suspicious email, and you go and click into it, it'll like hide everything. And you have to click another button to show external images. It does that because images can be loaded with a link to just send you to a page. And if it's a malicious link, then you're kind of cooked. But that's something execution based, and then credential based is like a fake link or like a fake website it'll take you to where you log in, put your login stuff, and then they can grab it. A lot of that's done through like reverse proxying, and we're gonna get into that in a little bit. Actually, we're gonna get into it right now. So there's two main phishing tools out there right now. One of them is EvilGenX, which is like a play on Nginx. And basically it allows you to reverse proxy a website. So it can pretend to be like Gmail or like Facebook login, or actually the biggest ones that they use are like anything Google, Okta, Microsoft, and then there's a few other ones, but those are like the main like configs that are enabled through EvilGenX. But basically, it'll intercept like what you type in, and also it'll send what you type to like the real website, so it can get like your multi-factor authentication codes and send it back through there. So unless it uses passkeys or like some other kind of authentication, it could bypass most 2FA. So EvilGenX is actually pretty crazy. It's fully written in Go, so it's pretty useful to learn Go in these kind of situations. It's on my to-do list to learn. And then GoFish is like a framework to send out all these kind of messages and like campaigns, they're called, these phishing campaigns. It's actually usually used by companies to pen test themselves, but with a little creativity, it can be integrated fully with EvilGenX to use maliciously. So, and then I was looking into some other tools that I found, like Kingfisher and Phishing Frenzy, but those are way outdated by this point. So really, the main things I found are EvilGenX and GoFish. And then I was saying about the configs, like Microsoft, Okta, and Google. So these are called fishlets, which are config files for EvilGenX, where you just upload, and it basically will take care of all like the requests and how it's sent between you and the victim. So, but they're custom fishlets made for other websites to reverse proxy them, but a lot of them are behind closed doors. You either have to like pay a hacker to make you one, or like pay to just access them. And I know if you go to, it's not the EvilGenX Discord, but it's like the Discord made by the people who made it. I forget what it's called. I think it's Black Red Dev. They actually have more fishlets in there, so if you want to get really diabolical with it. But yeah. And then how to defend it? It's really based on. You don't want, honestly, you don't wanna use Microsoft, like, I use Outlook, but honestly, Outlook is kind of the most insecure. As we see here, they have like fishlets going for them, so honestly, Microsoft and Google not the most secure against phishing attacks. But you definitely don't wanna use like niche providers like, I don't know, I don't think Proton has very good scam detection, but basically like you don't want to use small providers, and also I guess the big ones aren't that good either. Don't download stuff, and you can automatically set like to not display images, which I would definitely recommend. What's up?
Why was Microsoft 360?
Um, I mean, just I guess like further outside of Outlook, there's like three. Oh, so Fishlet, did you come in and hear about like the reverse proxy? So these are configs, like widely available configs for websites to be able to reverse proxy them, which is like make a fake web page that allows you to send and get credentials from someone when they type it in. So these are like openly maintained by the maintainers of Evil X. They will like go through and make these fishlets available. But there are other ones available in that Discord and stuff. But honestly, like I didn't really have too much to show today. I just wanted to go over some tools to show you guys. So hopefully I could start getting some phishing emails, and then next week I think I'm gonna do like a little lab where we actually try and set up an Evil X site server and get that going. But yeah, not really much to it this week. It's kind of rushed. I had a busy weekend, but yeah, thanks for coming, guys. And I definitely recommend checking out these tools. A lot you can learn about like just web services in general, even if you're not looking to actually use them maliciously. But yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Any questions? All right, cool. Just gonna hang out, play some music.